Hey guys, it's me Casey, and I'm here today with a kind of holiday look. I did it in collaboration with my friend Sammy Makeup Face here on YouTube. She did a gold holiday look and mine is more on the silver cool tone side. I used mostly Anastasia shadows, or maybe I used all Anastasia shadows, I don't even know. But anyways, I hope you guys like this look, and if you do, then keep on watching. I will link Sammy's Instagram and YouTube down in the description box, so make sure to check her out and like her video. So anyways, if you want to see how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay, so today I'm making this look and it's perfect for a holiday party. So I'm starting off with my L'Oreal Visible Lift Foundation in the shade 103 Pale, and I'm just starting in my kind of weird way of putting foundation on. I put it on with my fingers, then apply it with a brush, and then kind of blend it out with the brush, but kind of blend it out with my fingers. I don't know, I just do what works best for me. So just apply your foundation as you normally would. So as you can see, I kind of apply it very spottily with a brush, but then I use my finger to blend it out and perfect it. And of course, blend it down your neck so you don't have any harsh lines. Now I'm going to take my Benefit Boing Concealer. I have the lightest shade, and I'm just going to use this to conceal and highlight under my eyes. I'm also going to take it down my nose and around my nose because I have a lot of redness in that area usually. Next I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette in the shade Fudge, just to do my brows and fill them in. And I'm going to be using this Bare Minerals brush. It's a flat top brush, and I think it's just really good for doing brows. It's really precise. Sorry I didn't really get any good angles of me doing my brows, but I'm sure you've seen people do their brows before. I don't do anything very special. But I will go in with a darker shade just to do the tail and keep it more defined. And then I use a Luxie 211 concealer brush just to go underneath my brow and carve them out. Now I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Artist Palette in the shade Buttery, which is that light shade, to highlight my brow bone. Now I'm going to use the Artist Palette and the shade Dusty Rose to go into my crease. And I'm just using the fluffy brush that came in the palette. I'm doing this pretty lightly and diffused because we're going to deepen up the crease with other colors in just a second. Now I'm going to use Fudge again from the Shadow Couture palette to deepen up my crease, just like I said. And I'm using that same fluffy brush. It comes in every Anastasia palette, and it's honestly like really good for a palette brush. So I'm just taking my time with that and making sure all my lines are really diffused and blended. Now I'm going to go in with Beigely, and I'm just going to use this with my finger on my lid. This is from the Artist Palette. Now I'm going to take Chic and wet the Chic is from the Shadow Couture palette, sorry, and I'm going to wet the flat brush from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to go straight down the center of my lid with this shade. And then I'm going to use Beigely on the outer portions of my eye just because Chic is brighter and I wanted to bring attention to the center of my eye. Now I'm going to use Kohl from the Artist Palette, and I'm going to use the other side of the brush that comes in all the Anastasia palettes, and I'm just going to really deepen up the outer portion of my eye. And now I'm using a fluffy brush to blend everything out and make it very smooth, as always. Now I'm going to use that same concealer brush just to sharpen up the lines, and I'm going to take Beigely and highlight my inner corner. Now I'm using the pointed brush from the Anastasia palette with Dusty Rose under my lash line, and I'm using my Tarte's clay liner to line my eyes, but I didn't get a clip of this, sorry. And I'm using an e.l.f. liner brush. Okay, and my favorite mascara, I'm using that, the Benefit They're Real mascara. Next I'm going to take Prance, which is this really cool icy blue color, and it's from Colourpop, and I'm going to pop that into my waterline with an angled brush. So that's what it looks like. It's very wintry blue. I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Slow Lay Bronzer to just bronze up my face underneath my cheekbones, my jawline, and my temples. Now I'm using the Studio Makeup blush in the shade Wildflower. I got it in the November BoxyCharm, and it's really a very pretty pink. Next I'm using the Ofra highlighter in the shade You Glow Girl. It was their highlighter, one of their highlighters in collaboration with the Instagram page Dupe That. I'm just going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. It's a really pretty silvery color with like a pink lavender shift. It's super unique. And I'm taking it down the bridge of my nose and onto my Cupid's bow and my chin. Next I'm using this Colourpop lippy stick in the shade LBB, which I'm showing you upside down, sorry about that. And it's a really pretty matte berry shade. I think it's super appropriate for Christmas and holiday time. But it's not like your everyday Christmas red, so it's a little bit different, but it's still very winter appropriate. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I know I do. I think my favorite part might be the blue in the waterline, even though you can't really see it from afar. Anyways, if you like this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment and maybe even subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And like I said before, make sure to go check out Sammy's video. It'll be down in the description box. So see you next time. Bye!